Hello, and welcome back to Alan Wake. Let us continue our journey towards the Anderson farm, right? So we've arrived over here, like it's a small lookout platform. There is Batman talking
Well,
about weather
as I'm
and
sure
looking
everyone's
for
noticed, that storm we
a
all
missing
felt
person,
coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service
which
reckon
I
it'll
would
last
assume
until
is
morning
Alice.
at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The sheriff's department's still looking for a Caucasian woman.
Now we have been oh, I don't think these guys were very nice. They just ambushed me on the exit. That's just like, who does that? Horrible behavior. So I was somewhere to the right, I believe, where I also found one of the thermoses. Right? There was some kind of like old rusty machinery, yes, over there. And that's where, and then we've been to that house with the stash. Oh shit. There was nothing over there. What did you hit? I might be wrong. Anyway. The lookout platform is done. The stash in the small cabin is done. So we may now proceed maybe down this road towards the farm itself. Okay. If anything, Alan, that does not look like kidding. The tendency to drift from these cars is astonishing. They take absolutely no effort to start making donuts. I would assume that this is the direction where I'm supposed to go, on foot. Just want to make sure that there is nothing remaining in the field. And let us get going then. Well, I was afraid that there will be more ambushing people from more ambushing taken from the back. That would have been a rather peculiar situation, but it did not happen. So we got off easy. Nope, can't go to the windmill. Yeah, nothing there. So let's go check out maybe that cabin. Yeah, I see there might be a stash somewhere. Okay, we have another sort of graveyard. Whoa, what the heck? Possess the bones from the graveyard? Come on. Okay, and this might be our entrance. Entrance where though? There's nothing in here. Where the heck is my stash? Okay, you can just enter the building. I wonder if there is an item somewhere just deep inside the field. So this feels like the scene, right? The stage. So I want to escape it for now and just check maybe this corner. If there is some sneaky item. Well, maybe not.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn! I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson. Shut Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, ow!
Oh, I got decimated within seconds.
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, ow! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Ow! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
I have a feeling that I will die a lot.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, ow! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
I see a thermos.
Please, please!
So is it gonna go from the beginning? No.
No, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Barry, please, please, please!
Oh, that was hell of a stressful encounter.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Oh. I had an even heavier one. Okay. Well, as usual, I'm just apparently ignoring half of the tools at my disposal. That is how I end up making things just more difficult for myself, right?
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Do I want a pump action shotgun? Or keep a hunting rifle? Let's keep a hunting rifle for now. Let's go have a look around the stage. Now that we actually have some breathing room here. We saw one thermos appearing during the show. So I wonder if there is anything else. Somewhere maybe by the stands or I don't know, just anyway. I don't think so. Okay, cannot go into the bus. Yeah, there is a script page, right? Over here. Mulligan questions Nightingale's orders.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's
Mulligan.
chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
The cutout!
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Apparently shooting electrical boxes does not activate them, which is honestly quite disappointing. I mean, if video games taught me anything, then shooting absolutely solves all of your problems, right? Oh yeah, I just walked there. Okay, well that's of course another approach. Unfortunately now this box might be short, so yeah. Nightingale finds the manuscript.
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages, but there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hand shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
So Nightingale could only appear here if he read about himself in the script, right? But at the same time, he can only appear in the script if he appears in the Bright Falls and Wake sees him and hears about him. Is that not chicken and egg problem over here? peculiar.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. Ooh, what's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
I have only one flare, right? Yeah, I really like my flares.
Sleep. We all spend a third of
Oh,
our
Night
dreams in
Springs!
its soft embrace,
Man!
somewhere
Brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life,
Oh, is this one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode: The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Any comments? Because I really like that Barry commented on the fact that like this episode is written by somebody else. That really felt nice. As if we had two buddies just watching the same episode, but he had no comments on the end, so... That got me a little bit upset. Oh, I think I see another script page. Also weird in a diving suit. Coincidence? I think not. The Anderson brothers in the 70s.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back. The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Could it be that the people consuming moonshine because they consumed the unfiltered water were somehow maybe indoctrinated by the dark presence, or made maybe more malleable to it? 1975 Ragnarok tour. Be awed by celestial wrath and fury. Okay. States only though. Oh, you gotta start somewhere.
Good going, Al!
Barry's gone. I hope he just went outside. What the? There is a significant delay between the shot, between me clicking the button and actual shot.
We can make it through here, Al!
Through where? I don't even see you, mate. Well, as per usual approach, first check out all the corners of this area. Make sure that there are no sneaky items. I was convinced that there is a script page right over here when I was overlooking this area previously. Seems like I was wrong. Whoa. Barry is just not getting attacked at all, right? Okay, I see him now. Moonshine.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Okay, that's staircase up. Let's make sure that there are no thermoses and script pages hiding around. Nope, that's just a box.
Be careful, Al!
I thought there was something shining over here. I might have been wrong.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Well, at the very least I found thermos. That's always welcome. Might want some revolver ammo. I feel like I'm getting a bit low.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Okay. Okay, we have a generator over here. And what seems to be...
The elevator was dead. I'd have
Yeah.
to get some power to it first. I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
It's a little bit too much, don't you think, Alan? Just kicking that stuff like that. Okay, they gave me flares, they gave me revolver ammo, everything I could ever asked for. Okay, cannot open that door though.
Got to be kidding me.
Yep. Eventually you'd end up in the range of the flashlight, so... I think it was a good idea to concentrate on the harvester, first and foremost. Like, put everything that you have towards fighting this big-ass machine, and then you can, like, deal with the smaller stuff while you are in the safety of the flare, at least for a short while, but still. Oh, how? Do I understand it correctly that there are no collectibles over on this field, right? I think that's where Barry might be. Okay. Then let us proceed.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man. we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should
Well,
feel right at home then.
I am crazy, yeah.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
I don't like the chainsaw stuck in the tree. Only gods know the truth. Okay. For now, let's try to stay away from the front entrance. And maybe try to have a look around. There is no back entrance, as far as I can see. Not much in the back in general. Right, so looks like we can just head right in. Sure. Anything on the porch though? Nope.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Any idea where is it? Never mind, I found the thermos. I think it says Old Gods of Asgard. Well, I found at least 2 thermoses over here. I'm already pretty satisfied with this place. I thought there is a page, but like, the pages are illuminated. That's one thing that I really appreciate. So, pages tend to stand out.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch. Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
A locked door. Interesting. The mystery of the missing week.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Wouldn't that be nice? 2 locked doors. Amazing. Okay, I don't see anything over here, so... Only gods know the truth.
Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady.
Cynthia Weaver.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right! Must be.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about that. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
You sleep with open eyes? Oh, that's cool. You're a ghost.
Damn it.
I'm a ghost? I am a ghost. What the... Oh. I'm observing Alan.
I'm coming! It's all right! I'm coming!
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
This is such an interesting experience in terms that like I feel a lot of inertia to my movement. I don't see, well, I normally don't see my body at all. No, wait, I see Alan. That's right, I'm usually controlling him in third person.
Alice?
But now,
Alice!
I don't see myself. I mean, I see Alan, but like not in the way I usually do.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
And you leaped.
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Hi.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my larva a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
What an ending. A cliffhanger.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the words the poet used. Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace, and told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened waves. Till in the stillness of wonder, and still in its misty crown, the muse she went down to the lake, and in the waves she drowned. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny. The poet came down to the lake to call out to his dear. When treasure lost, and too soon the night would fall, and only his own echo would wail back as his call. And when he swore to bring back his love by stories he'd create, nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny. In the dead of night she came to him with darkness in her eyes. We're in a morning gown, sweet words as her disguise. He took her in without a word, for he saw his grave mistake, and vowed them both to silence deep beneath the lake. Now if it's real or just a dream, one mystery remains, for it is said on moonless nights they may still haunt this place. That's how you reshape destiny. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The leg, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Or is it a light?
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Before we proceed, I thought when the end of episode 4 music started that it will be one of the tracks that has been created outside of the game, right? Like previous tracks were. But then in the middle of the song, I realized that this is like the Old Gods of Asgard song, right? Find the lady of the light. That's how you reshape destiny. Uh, it's a good song. It has a nice voice of the singer. And then when this heavy part drops in close to the end, like so good. I also think that this is actually an insanely appropriate place to wrap this episode. Um, we will continue with the clicker chapter next time. I expected it to play some part because I don't know, just felt appropriate. Like just there was this focus on this clicker thing, but I am intrigued how it actually will, what it actually does. I have no idea. I have, like for now, a theory that this might have been somehow created or influenced by Thomas Zane, right? Maybe it was Tom that somehow already maybe made it a sort of well, not a detonator, not a killing machine, but some sort of like something that will help to remove the dark presence once and for all. Like that's what I at least hope for. But again, we'll see it sometime later. For now, thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. If that is the case, then please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.